Hey everybody, it's Doom here from Dungeons and Doom Biscuit, and my camera rig got all messed up. Alright, so what you gotta do now is make some scatter for my Christmas encounter, the Ice Throne Room. So what I have here is some beads and a white Christmas tree that I got from Dollar General or Dollar Tree. It was made in Nova Scotia. No, it doesn't say that. So what I want to do is I want to get some beads on here and make a generic Christmas tree, and it does not have to be perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get glue, get it on the bead. These are glass beads, so we got to get some coverage area, and then shove them into the tree. And I'm not going to worry about painting it or anything, okay? I'm just going to shove them into the tree, and it's going to be my scatter piece. I want to try to use like blues and purples and stuff if I can, so it fits with the theme of this dude that they're fighting. You know, his colors are like blue and white and snowy colors. Okay. I don't know if I have enough colors, enough beads to do that, but I probably do. Looking in my box here, I have a lot of good colors, some blues and stuff. Oh, that one bead's green. When I first looked at it, I thought it was like a teal. Okay, so this will be the tree that the Ornamancer summons foes off of, and then we're going to do some snow globes that he summons people off of too, okay? Bluish colors are what I want, though. Okay, now if you had a green tree, you could paint it white, or you could just use a green tree, I suppose. I have both, because I buy, like, when I see something like this, I buy, like, packs of it. Now, I turned some of these into really nice looking trees. I wouldn't say really nice, but decent looking trees. And there's one on the floor somewhere over there in that pile. I can't find it. I threw it off the desk here. Off the bench. Okay, I might have one up here still. No. I just did a quick short showing people how to make those into trees, and I just left it here because I don't need more trees. Okay. And I think one more up here, maybe. That's a little bit big. Let's find something smaller. Something like that. Okay. Well, that'll work for this fight. There's piece one done. Now we need a throne for him. And that's too easy. He's size medium. So all we need is a medium miniature to make sure he fits on my throne. Okay. I should have cut them both at the same time, then I'd have known they'd be the same size. Alright. We need a back for the throne. Let's wait. Let's make good choices here. We can leave that on the throne. We want to take that stuff off. Okay, so we want to, and it's okay if your glue sticks out a little bit. We'll do something like that. And I got stuck to the board here. Okay. You just want to whap off the extra. Flush. Okay. Oops. Okay. Now, Okay. So I'm just going to cut this in a rough back of the throne kind of shape. And I'm going to clean the bottom up. And then I'm going to add a crack. Okay. Now, I need to snip off a little bit of that there. Okay. So that'll be the next piece. We need something to paint that on. So I'm just going to grab a dab of glue here. Then I have some white, or some blue, different light blues and some Mod Podge on this thing. I'm going to get a soft brush. I'm going to get it in all the cracks. Don't worry about the seat part too much because I'm going to put a cushion on there, I think. Now remember, this is made out of ice and snow. So if any of your white's sticking through, don't worry about it. It'll be okay. Okay. Get any loose crap off. Get that paint out of there. We'll hit this with a hot air gun. You don't want to overcook it because what's going to happen is this hot air gun is made out of, or is, you know, heat, and it'll melt the glue. So you don't want to go too far with that. So I'm going to get a little bit of white paint. And a makeup brush. And then that's that. So we have our tree and we have the throne. I'm gonna leave that on this base to dry for a minute. And then we need a couple other little pieces of scatter. So we need some furniture. And my first instinct is to make the furniture white too. So we need furniture with snow globes on it. I have some of these Jenga parts here. And what I'm gonna do is get let's get a straight edge first and go from there. Okay. Okay. And these don't have to be perfect. And if they're a little chipped up or messed up, that's okay. So all I want to do is get that on there like that for each one of those. Oh, my glue gun. Where you at? Does have a little bit of overhang, and that's going to be all right. Oh, brown glue. Okay. Get this on there pretty good. Make sure we don't have any strings, any spider webs. Okay. All right, let me get something to paint this on. What do I got? All right, tongue depressor, dab of glue. Okay. And that gives me a handle, and we're going to need a little more of that blue paint probably. I'm going to do this in a slightly different blue. A little bit of Caribbean, a little bit of white, and a little bit of shiny Mod Podge. Where's the shiny Mod Podge? I lost it. Here we go. Nope, that's way more than I wanted. Oh well. I'm going to wipe this off a little bit. There we go. Sweet. So I'm going to get a brush. Getting spider webs out of there. Okay. Didn't mix that at all. I'm just doing this in a different blue so it looks a little different. So for the snow globes, I'm thinking I'm going to do a bead on a button, and that way we don't have to paint anything. And then you can just toss them on these tables, and it should look good. We're probably going to have to do 2 coats of paint on these tables, though. If I'm guessing. All right, set that off to the side. Yeah, we're definitely going to need another coat. No problem. No problem at all. No problem. You just get it in there, get it started. We don't have to have it perfect either, mind you. We're going to come back and dry brush all this with a white. Oh, I got an annoying spider web. Okay. That should be good enough, I think. Let's hit this with air gun. doing okay. We're making good time. Let's get our cardboard. A little bit of white paint. Makeup brush. Okay. Okay. Now we can dry these and set these off to the side. And let's make some snow globes. So clear beads would be the best if I had like clear glass beads, but I don't know what I have. Something like that would be good. So we just get a little dab of glue in there and make a snow globe. Please tell me I have a couple more of those bad boys. That was perfect. Here we go, something like that. And we'll make a snow globe. Okay. Looking for more clear ones. Tiny buttons. Nope. Spider webs for days. This one's gray, but it'll be all right. Put this one on a little bit bigger of a button. So I have about 4 benches, so I need like 8 of these. If I put 2 per bench, maybe. Oh no. Oh, there's a clear one. All right, one more and we should be good. Okay. Oops. You damn spider webs. All right, let's bring our benches back over. And we'll put 2 on each one. We'll just put a dab of glue and shove it down. And they don't have to be perfect. Okay. Now we got a little bit of craziness here. I'm just going to use my hot air gun, or my minor burning hand spell to clean these up. Oop, just like that. Almost out of charges on that spell. Alright, so the tops are a little plain and boring, and we could cover those up with something, so I guess we can do that real quick. All I'm going to do is get a soft brush and some metallic blue paint. And I'm just going to color the top of it a little bit lightly. Just like that. Okay. All right, so you can snap those off there pretty easy, I'm thinking. Oh, shit in a bucket. All right. Minor repair time, no problem. All right. All right, so that doesn't happen. I'm not going to pull these off right now. I'm going to get some super glue and drop it on each. Well, that one's missing a ball. I don't know where my ball is. Could be anywhere. Let's get a new one. And then that should run down into the button. And when that dries, it'll be sturdy. Okay? So, thanks for watching. No, I'm just kidding. I got a little bit more talking to do real quick. So, our throne needs a piece of cloth here. So, I'm going to look for some blue fabric. And I have an old Minecraft robe here that should be perfect for this. The kids grew out of it. It's got some holes in it. So I'm going to snip that off there. Snip that off there. All right. Okay. I'm going to start it in the back. Kind of get that in there. Like that. I'll push that down. And I'll lift up the front. There we go. And there's my blue throne. Okay, so we got the throne. We got the 4 stands, the balls. And we got our easy make tree. And in our dungeon, that should populate it nicely, still leave room for the fight. So I am going to make a custom monster or two. Like for those of you that keep watching the channel after I'm done with the monster manual, weekly I'm going to put together an adventure with a custom mob and dungeon. For this is not a test run for that. I'm just kind of doing this because I need to do this tonight. I'd like something at the top of that tree. So what I think I'm going to do is I saw this cool triangle bead. I'm just going to get a little bit of glue like that. And just to make sure it doesn't go anywhere ever. There we go. Now you're part of the tree. Sweet. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Please like, subscribe, share, all that stuff. The happy crappy, as I call it. Look, he fits right on there. He could be the king, but he's not. Anyways, so like, subscribe, share, comment, notification bell, blah, 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 blah. You could really decorate this chair out, too, if you had, like, some nice little gem beads and stuff. Like, I don't know where mine are. They're somewhere around here. But you could really pimp this stuff if you want to put the effort into it. I'm not going to. But we'll see you next time.